What's happening, y'all? BossMack on some late night shit, though. You feel me? Look, kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Out here doing, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it black open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack, topsoil, y'all got to learn the sound. Whoa. Yes indeed. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the lead. Real niggas always in the lead. Real niggas always in the motherfucking lead. What's up with y'all niggas? Late night BossMack in here podding. You know, the show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see that the BossMack got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. You feel me? Some coral. You feel me? Like a coral colored ensemble. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to who it's ever tapping into me right now on some late night shit, because I know you could be doing some other shit. You know, it's late as fuck. But I was like, man, I'm up. So I'm going. You feel me? You know, the show is also brought to you by BossMack. Give me a game. If you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there, holla at the BossMack topsoil. You know, I got the reasonable race that's great. Jump in the description. You know what I'm saying? I will schedule some time for you. You know what I'm talking about? I love chopping it up with niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? I love chopping it up with niggas. So, the game is not cookie cutter. You know, the game is not cookie cutter. It's specifically tailored for whatever your situation is. So, holla at that BossMack topsoil while he's still here. You feel me? Yeah. Also, the show is brought to you by Dub's Organic Coffee Blends. You could go to Dub's Organic Coffee Blends, 7962 Fountain Avenue in Hollywood, California. 7962 Fountain Avenue in Hollywood, California. Pull up there, tap in. They gonna take good care of you, man. My people's in there. Tell them BossMack sent you. And they gonna give you a nice little percentage off. I think like 15%. Just like if you order this online and you use promo code BossMack49, you get 15% off. So fuck with that. That's a black man got coffee on deck. Also, his shop is valid out there in Hollywood. I think he making breakfast now too, man. And I'm going to go up there. I'm going to pull up there, and I'm going to do like a little breakfast get down where, you know, I go up in there and eat the breakfast and, you know, show love. And you know I'm showing love when I do that, because the BossMack don't even eat breakfast. You know what I'm saying? So that means I'm going to fast a full day and wait till the morning to go eat, to show love to the homie. You feel me? But anyway, Dove's Organic Coffee Blends. This the dope glazed donut. You feel me? Take a picture with your products, man. Remember, if you take a picture with something that you bought from him on his site, anything, and I'm gonna shoot you a free T-shirt from BossMack Streetwear. You know what I'm saying? And we got some real nice stuff. You feel me? You can get some shit like what Snoop got on right here. I know this is really old, but I keep campaigning with that. Shout out to the chat, though. I think I see Joe Blast up in there. Who else up in this motherfucker late at night fucking with me, man? Let me see. My eyes is bad. Levert Westbrook, ad man. I see y'all motherfuckers. Hell yeah, man. We going up. We going up with this small crowd. I don't give a fuck. You hear me? I was like, man, you know, maybe I should stand down. But then, you know, the BossMack remembered the days when he used to be recording podcasts at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, flowing and glowing. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And then put it out. Now everybody want to be having a crowd. You know, they'd be like, man, what's the best time for the crowd? Man, I'm going up, man. Fuck the best time for the crowd. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, man, I'm just ranting and raving and ranting and raving. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news. And you know what, man? I wanted to go up tonight, man, because I saw some shit, man. One of my people sent me, and I know this is probably some old shit. But I was thinking about this game, and I was like, man, let me get up on here and talk about this right here and make a position on this right here. You know, I know this shit is old, but I don't give a fuck. I just still do send it to me, so I gotta look at it. Let me see. Okay, this right here. And I know y'all probably seen this shit too right here, man. But, you know, the nigga with 4 wives. 4 wives. 4 wives. Yeah. Sound like player shit. Sound like player shit. Let's see what he got.
We liked it. We started doing more research, and it just kind of went from there.
We really don't have jealousy and insecurity issues. We always uplift, especially within the women. We always uplifting one another.
So like before I met them, like I was a single parent, and it was like real hard on me. But just meeting them and them meet my son, like it's got 10 times better.
It's gonna be hard to be in a poly relationship if you do have a lot of insecurities and if you're a jealous person, so you won't be able to do it. Because it'll break you mentally.
He got 4
Poly
wives.
is great when it comes to household chores. One person might be cleaning the kitchen, one person might be cooking, one person might be doing the kids' hair.
Okay, so shout out to this nigga with 4 wives, right? I feel that, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know how. See, the BossMack is with that, right? The BossMack is with that. But you got to have enough bread for each bitch to have her own place, domicile, man. I don't see how all 4 of them is in one place functioning, man. I can't see it. I know maybe, you know, maybe, you know, the BossMack sound like a hater talking like that, but I can't see how a nigga could live with 4 bitches. I just don't see how. Now I do see that he have paper because he got on that jewelry right there. Let me see right here. Let me see.
Helping the kids with homework. You just get a lot of help.
They're benefiting and they're grasping and they're gaining a lot within just being into the relationship.
I can't see.
With the right people.
And see, the one bitch got on a lot of makeup. This seemed like it's not real right there, man.
You would never want to go back. It's going to be hard to go back to being monogamous.
I don't know.
Or I make my life harder when I can have it
Especially with the right people. It comes in all forms and shapes and sizes.
I don't know.
And we're all dating the same man.
We've been together 6 years. He slid in my DM on Facebook.
6 years?
She slid in my room after that. I never feel like one female can amount to everything that I wanted. Whether she can cook and clean, but she couldn't have sex, or she can cook, clean, have sex, but she didn't know how to beat her.
Shout out to that nigga, man. I can't hate, man. You know, I just, me personally, man, I can't see living with all them bitches in one spot, man. I just can't see. I don't even matter, man. And that one got on way too much makeup.
Financially.
We knew nothing about poly, and we tried it, we liked it, we started doing more research, and
fake,
it's just kind of from there.
We really don't have jealousy and insecurity
fake,
issues.
man.
We always
can't believe
uplift, especially within the women.
That bitch right there, that's a lot. That bitch got on a lot of makeup right there, man. Hey. Look at this, man. Look at that.
We always uplifting one another.
So like before I met them, like I was a single parent, and it was like real hard on me. But just meeting them and them meet my son, like it's got
how much is her makeup though? Like right there, man. Like
times better.
I can't.
It's gonna be hard.
I can't imagine it, man. I can't imagine it. Now, see, I'm all for 4 wives though. I'm all for that. If your bag is like that, you know what I'm saying? If your bag say you could do that, I feel like you should do that. If your bag say that each bitch can have her own house, you know what I'm saying? And it's different, you know, organizations and the bitches don't, cause I can't see, I wouldn't even want to live in that. I wouldn't even want to live in that shit personally, man. To live in a house with 4 bitches would be like, man, nigga, where do you go? Nigga, you have to leave. You have to have another spot. You have to leave, nigga. You have to, nigga. Each bitch gotta have her, your bag gotta be strong enough for each bitch to have her own domicile for that to be harmonious. I don't believe it, man. But you know, niggas that say that the BossMack is a hater. But anyway, late night pod, and shout out to the chat though. Yeah, let me see what this nigga talking about right here. Sir Ism, I see you, man. What's up with it? The Stoner Committee, yeah, I'm gonna make you a mob, my nigga. And Sir Ism, yeah. Stop hating, he 4 deep. Yeah, man, I love him. All I'm speaking on is the close proximity of bitches. That's all I'm talking about, man. Come on, man. The BossMack Top Soil is about the improvement of niggas, man. I ain't never hating, man. I'm just speaking on my, what I would do, me looking at that shit. I'm looking at that shit going, man, that's a lot, that's some close proximity right there, man. You feel me? That's like man, listen, man. I don't know, man. I don't know about hearing bitches arguing every day, man. I don't know the reality of that, though. See, you got to be a nigga that understand bitches to see the reality of that. Unless it's, I can't see it, man. I can't see it. Facts not fiction. What's up with it? I see you. Facts not fiction, man. Sir Ism, he got a cold camp of bitches. I don't know, man. This ain't fake, bro. I don't know. I want to see it now. I think that's old. I think that's for TV and shit. That bitch had on way too much makeup, man. I don't like. That's an omen or something, man. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I know. If your bag is strong, if it would be more believable if he was like, yeah, man, each bitch got her own spot. And then, on Sundays, we all meet up for dinner and shit at my crib, because I got my own crib too and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then I go visit each bitch because, you feel me, my bag is like that. You feel me? All this overlap, 4 bitches living with, nigga, hell no. Fuck that, bro. Hey, man. Fuck that. I don't know, man. Anyway, another another nigga in the news. I want to say shout out to, man, let me pull up some shit right here, man. You know, man, let me pull up some shit. I think I want to talk about my nigga Donald, man. I want to talk about my nigga Donald. I want to talk about my nigga Donald Trump, man. They keep fucking with my guy Donald, man. Donald, man, what is going to happen with Donald? You know what I'm saying? What is going to happen with Donald? If Donald make it to the ballot, man, I'm voting for Donald, man. I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck that, man. Fuck that, bro. I'm voting for Donald, man. You know why I'm voting for Donald? I don't give a fuck if he empower all the racists.
Washington, D.C. and seeing the filth and the decay and all of the broken buildings and walls and the graffiti. This is not the place that I left. It's a very sad thing to see it. When you look at what's happening, this is a persecution of a political opponent. This was never supposed to happen in America. This is the persecution of the person that's leading by very, very substantial numbers in the Republican primary and leading Biden by a lot. So if you can't beat him, you persecute him or you prosecute him. We can't let this happen in America. Thank you very much.
Do you want these trials to happen before 2024?
Thank you very much. This is a very sad day for America. And it was also very sad driving through Washington, D.C. and seeing the decay and all of the broken buildings and walls and the graffiti. This is not the place that I left. It's a very sad thing to see.
It's sad.
When you look at what's happening, this is a persecution.
Shout out Donald, man. What is they doing to Donald, bro? Shout out Donald, man. Hold up, man. But then Donald, after that, Donald still do this. After Donald catch some charges, it's there, Mar-a-Lago. It's up. I'm unfazed. I'm not worried though. What? You know the chant. You know what to say when he in it. You know what to say when Big Donald in the building. Come on now. Who the bride? Blessings. Let's go.
The bride is totally beautiful, and you're even more beautiful.
Show love. Showing love. Touching the people. Come on, man. Most lit president ever. Come on, man. What are we doing? Most lit president ever, man. I'm voting for Donald. I know y'all niggas like, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, BossMack. Niggas like, fuck you, BossMack. Fuck you, nigga. It's all good. I feel you, man. I know how y'all feel, man. Niggas is in their feelings, man. Niggas is in their feelings, man. That don't mean I would never drink it. Two Brown, what's up with it? Two Brown, what's up with it? Get the likes up for the BossMack late night in here. Like late night radio for niggas, man. Like the late night radio. Playing that shit that they don't be playing all the time, man, you know. On here vibing, man. Thank God for the podcast game, man. Thank God for this game, bro. Thank God for the podcast game, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Get the likes up, man. Oh, my God. It's a beautiful thing, man. I don't give a fuck how many motherfuckers in here, man. Nigga be thankful to the motherfucker. Here we go. I'm fucking with Donald though, man. I can't, I can't not fuck with Donald, man. I don't know what's gonna happen. All right. Another nigga in the nose. My nigga Boosie, man, the real nigga president. He came through. Well, you know what? I wanna show this nigga right here, man. What else can we solve? What? They be talking crazy, bro. All right, man. I wanna
Tonight.
This nigga right here, man. I remember when this nigga came out, man, and this nigga was popping right here, man. I don't know what happened, man.
And dead and another one.
This nigga ugly guy. I don't know why I don't know why I just stopped talking like that. All right, yeah, man. This nigga. Let me pull this shit up, man. This is some weird shit right here, man. But I don't know, man. Niggas be on drugs and shit. I don't know what to say, man. Don't know what to say. I know y'all heard of Ugly God. The Ugly God. Damn. He ain't been popping in a while, but he was on that SoundCloud shit, man. Like, when them SoundCloud rappers was super popping. He was one of the great SoundCloud niggas. He had a big wave. I don't know what happened. He smoked his friend's pops. That's some way out shit. Make you wonder, you know what I mean? Type of shit make you wonder, Crashed out. It's over. You know what I'm saying? What made a nigga mad enough to feel like he needed to pop him? You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know. It's fucked up, man. Free Ugly God, though, I guess. Until further information, you know what I'm saying? Shit, wow. Another nigga in the know. Yeah, Super L, bro. Super L. I don't know, man. It seems like it's very difficult when you become famous very quickly. You know what I'm saying? When you become famous very quickly without having to do a lot of work. And then, you get famous. And then I feel like it's the Rick James effect. You feel me? I be telling niggas, man, niggas start overindulging in bitches. Niggas didn't even have bitches before, and then all of a sudden you was a regular dude with no bitches and no game. You know what I'm saying? Gamer, having fun. Then all of a sudden, boom, a nigga got a hit record. Travel the world, bitches, overdose bitches, Not focusing on what made you who you is, not who made you who you was in the first place. I don't know, man. It's difficult, man, but there's no school for that. There's no school for there's no school. But I mean, they could listen to the BossMack, but then it ain't an attractive position. Discipline and all that type of shit there. You feel me? What's up with the chat though? You said ugly God, I guess. Until further information, man. We gotta figure out. Cause it might have been extortion and he was panicking. It might have been, maybe his pops was extortion, putting some gangster shit on him and he didn't know what to do, telling him some gangster shit. And then niggas is on drugs and panicking and scared and shit, don't know how to handle it, don't know where to go. And then just be like, fuck it, I just kill him in the car, fuck it. I just snap. I can't take it no more. Kill him, just shoot him. And then realize it's murder after that. Oh my God, it's murder. I didn't think about it. I don't know, I'm freestyling. I'm freestyling for Ugly God. We don't know what happened. Get the likes up on this late night podding, man. This late night podding, it will be here for you forever in the morning. When you get up, you be like, damn, BossMack went up last night. Hold up. Let me see what else I got here. Let's see what else I can pull up to discuss. Let's see what else. How long I been on? Oh, another nigga in the nose. I want to talk about Lil Meech, man. Shout out to Lil Meech. He been having a good run right here for a minute, man. He been having a good run. Catch little cases, avoiding shit. Free G-Weed. Shout out to G-Weed too, man. G-Weed loving, man. G-Weed. This nigga right here. This nigga behind me, I ain't even gotta do that. But this nigga's behind me, man. G-Weed. Shit, you can't see it. Which camera I got on right now? I got that. Oh yeah, you see G-Weed behind me right there. Right there. G-Weed. All right. He loving. He love Lil Meech. Lil Meech is, young prince, young heir apparent. You feel me? Doing this thing with the TV series and shit. Bitches love him. What can you say? He put what's her name? Summer Walker on the team. Put Summer Walker on the team. I felt like that was a good look for Summer Walker, you know what I'm saying? That's a good look for her, She got a hood nigga, you feel me? Outright, famous, affiliated with crime type of nigga, you feel me? It was a good look for her. Lil Meech though, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, hey man, once again, man, niggas is overdosing in bitches, man. Niggas is can't control it, man. It's just, it's just easy, it's just easy to overdose in bitches. You feel me? And it's how you can't, because at the end of the day, Summer Walker is a great bitch, man. We love Summer Walker, right? We love Summer Walker. Man, Summer Walker is absolutely beautiful. Summer Walker is absolutely beautiful, man. She one of the top bitches. She dictate thought for bitches. You know what I'm saying? But just like Cardi B, you know what I'm saying? Just like Glorilla, just like any of these bitches, man, they still regular bitches at the end of the day. They, you know, they famous. They regular bitches. And then they even, and they kind of worse than regular bitches because they have even less time for you than a regular bitch because they got shit to do. They got schedule. This bitch gotta be in the studio. This bitch gotta go do shows. This bitch gotta get ready for this concert. This bitch might be having some type of surgery or something, gotta recover from that so she can't suck your dick and fuck you like that night. Nigga, she out there. She gone. The bitch going to get the bag. It's some. The bitch is a star. It's Summer Walker. Shit. The best you could do is try to catch up to a bitch at a concert and hope that a bitch ain't tired and she give you some tired pussy right quick, though, because she got to get ready for this next show. She a regular bitch. Famous as fuck. So you gotta compensate with side bitches. And all the side bitches are at war with your bitch because your bitch is one of the top bitches in the world. So every bitch, there's a very limited supply of bitches that will not tell. You feel me? You damn near gotta fuck with bitches that's like foreign Russian bitches or something. Bitches that don't even pay attention to motherfucking media, nothing. Just some Russian, some Japanese, China bitches, some type of. You can't fuck with no regular bitches because they immediately gonna snitch, set up a camera, do some shit, so you can fuck yours off. So the key to fucking with a bitch like that is you have to be disciplined, man. And you could win. If you was disciplined, you could win, bro. If you was like down with, niggas, if you could practice semen retention in between them moments when the bitch is gone, you feel me? Or construct your shit at such a high level that it's flawless. You know what I'm saying? Because the bitches is gonna tell on you, man. Bitches is gonna tell on you unless you got a bitch from motherfucking a bitch that just got here from another country that don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Some type of, you know what I mean? From, man, little Meech. Or you don't fuck with no Summer Walker bitch. You just fuck with regular bitches. They gotta tolerate that shit. Cause really, Summer Walker gotta tolerate the shit if she want a nigga like you, but it's embarrassing to a bitch. She got an example to set, so she gotta act like she a tough bitch and, you know, fire a nigga when she probably really don't want to, but really, you know, she gotta set an example. She can't be embarrassed like that. You feel me? You know, she probably already took the nigga back, but, you know, I'm just saying, man, niggas, you feel me? I like Summer Walker though, but you feel me? Like, see, it depends on how a bitch is for real. You feel me? Like, if a bitch was, if the bitch was a cool bitch, see, as the BossMack, I'm old though, you feel me? But if the bitch was a cool bitch, that's boo. You feel me? Like, bitch, be on the road, bitch, be over there, bitch, do this, bitch, do that. That shit would unfazed. I would be unfazed by that. When I see the bitches up, you feel me? When she gone, hey, I got shit to do my damn self, bitch. But but I know young Meech, man, in the prime, man. He fucking with bitches like, getting caught up with bitches like, what's that bitch? That dirty bitch? I can't even say she a dirty bitch. I don't know if she a dirty bitch. What's that bitch that bitch that fuck everybody, man? I can't even think of the bitch name, but the bitch that fuck everybody and expose everybody. He fuck with that bitch. I can't, something. I can't remember that bitch name. But anyway, man, he fuck with that bitch. If you fuck with that bitch, you just, what's wrong, man? How could you even fuck with that bitch? And hey, man, y'all get the likes up for a nigga, man. Get the likes up. How could you even fuck with that bitch and you know what she is, man? That's crazy, man. Niggas just be like looking right at the bitch. You know what the bitch is and you just fuck with her anyway. That's way out to me. All right, hold up, man. 41 minutes. Let me see what else I got right here, man. What else do I got? All right. Selena Powell, I appreciate that, man. Shout out to the chat, Selena Powell. How could you just fuck with Selena Powell and not expect to get something bad to happen, man? No matter how good the pussy is, no matter what happened, no matter what, if it's worth it to expose you, you know. But any nigga fuck with her, man, you thirsty, man. You want to see what you want. You know what I mean? No disrespect to her though. But I'm just saying, based off a bitch reputation and you know what a bitch about, you know, a lot of niggas will argue with me about that and be like, BossMack, you just be tripping, man. Why not fuck the bitch? I'll take it down. I don't give a hey, bro, like, if you got something to lose, if you a nigga with something to lose, it's ridiculous to fuck with that bitch. If you a nigga with nothing to lose, then, you know, what do they call that? They call it, it's a term. I heard a lawyer talk about that. It's neglect. Something becomes neglect when that's neglect. Fucking with that bitch is like neglect because the upside don't the good from fucking with her is nowhere near how bad it can be if the bitch expose you type shit. So that's neglect. Get the lights up on nigga late night on this motherfucker. All right, let me see what else I got on here. Oh yeah, shout out to Lil Boosie, man. Lil Boosie, real nigga president, was, you know, he dropped a little video for niggas once again. Oh, let me stop before I even do that. Let's do this right here, man. I want to say shout out to Moneybag. Moneybag, yo, man. Now, a lot of niggas will never, ever in their life experience this ever. This type of, this right here, this type of support from a bitch right here. Look at this. Let's look at this. Listen to that. You'll never let me just take the sound out. You will never experience that from your bitch. Look at that. A public declaration of I love, this is my nigga. You know what I'm saying? it's some of y'all niggas out there. It's some of y'all niggas out there. Your bitch is be bragging to her friends about how she ration pussy off to you, man. You know what I'm saying? After she make you jump through 15 hoops, then she let you smell the pussy. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? This is different right here. See that you know what I'm saying? This is what you want. How do you get right there? How do you get this? Look at that. Yo bitch, one of the baddest bitches, the top bitch in there. If she ain't the top bitch, she in the top 5 bitches in that arena. You know what I'm saying? Jumping up and down with a sign. You know what I'm saying? That she had made in preparation for this. She is joyful, joyous. Look at her face. Let's look at her face. Look at her face. She is joyful. Look at that. I love my nigga. That's what you want right there, bro. How do you get there? What do you gotta do, man? What do you have to sell out an arena with a hit record? Can you be a regular nigga and get that type of cooperation and joy out of your bitch? Can you do that? What the fuck, bro? What a nigga gotta do? A nigga who work 80 hours a week, you understand me, as a lawyer, making sure his bitch got the soft life, will not see that type of admiration out of his bitch. You understand me? What do you gotta do, bro? Like, what? How do you? You know what I'm saying? I love this bitch, man. Shout out to Ari, man. I love her for the way she love her nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? You know Moneybag Yo won Mac of the Year over here. Shit, man. Ari won Mac of the Year one time over here, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. It's, you know, Memphis is killing us right now, man. Let me say something, man. About just Memphis niggas, man. Memphis is, you know, back in the days, don't y'all know that the BossMack was back in the days, man, many years ago, the BossMack Topsoil had the, you know, BossMack was raised in a little parts in Memphis, man, from like 3 to 5 in Memphis, and then maybe like for the 7th grade in Memphis, you know what I'm saying? And when I was in the 7th grade, you know, the BossMack was indoctrinated in gangbang culture going back to Memphis, and there was no such thing as that there. You hear me? There was no such thing as that there. It didn't exist. They were outright slower than California. Outright. It wasn't even a competition. So many years have passed. Social media, you know, drugs, crack cocaine, you know, Niggas going out there. Memphis is past California right now, nigga. Memphis is defeating California. You feel me? Them niggas out there is doing you know, they leading the way with violence. They got one of the top bitches in the game rapping. See, they say something. They got one of the top bitches in the game rapping. They got Moneybag Yo. Just the whole Yo Gotti. All of them is just. Then, you know, hey, man, it's just the demise of a great rapper. You feel me? With the young dog. I mean, Memphis is just more. It's just, man, I never would have thought. No disrespect to Memphis niggas, man. Not, you know, I'm just saying, like, that shit is amazing to me, man. Never would have thought Memphis would just be, like, leading the way with culture. Just, you know what I'm saying? Get the likes up for a nigga late night talking on here, man. It's like a late night radio show, man. Like a motherfucker. Nigga sitting up smoking weed, man. You know, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to, hey, let the BossMack know where y'all tapping in from. You know, it's late night. We all up here. Late night together, man. You know what I'm talking about? Late night together in here vibing, man. Let the BossMack know where you tapping in from, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, man, let me pour up some of my coffee so I can get my stimulation going, man. You know I was ready. Get the lights up. Texas in the building. Okay. That's what's up, man. Get the lights up. We got a few people in this motherfucker, man. Oh, shit. All right. Let's do some reader, listener, email. Let me see what I got. We got a couple, man. Get them off. Get them off tonight. Oh, yeah, Boosie. I wanted to talk about Boosie. Let me pull up Boosie right quick. Let me let Boosie get his off right quick. And then I'm going to highlight some shit that Boosie said. That, shit. Oh, yeah, man. Let me make a shit, who is this? Yeah. Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat. Shout out to Kai Cenat. A lot of people say it look bad for Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat made a big I feel like Kai Cenat did a test. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Kai Cenat did a test. He did a test. He was like, Let me show. Let me show how powerful I really am right quick though to these motherfuckers. Let me show that, you know, a nigga on Twitch could just, you know, round up motherfuckers right quick on some bullshit, really, like, you know. Like I said, I'm giving away, you know, like I said, I'm giving away some PlayStations and shit, you feel me? Now, here's a picture of him. Now, a picture of him saving a child from being trampled. I don't know, man. Like, we'll see how much trouble he gets in because of this, but I feel like he just did a test, and I feel like the powers that be gonna spank him though a little bit, because they're gonna be like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? You got to check in with us before you want to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have to tax you. You feel me? We're gonna have to tax you, man. You was playing with us. You embarrassed us. We're gonna have to tax you. I don't know. We're gonna see what happened at Cenat. But that was a test right there, man. He showed. I don't know why he thought that was bull. Well, I guess he was doing his test to see the power. You know, to see how much power do I have. Can I just make motherfuckers come here? Can I just make motherfuckers pull up? Cenat. Can I make motherfuckers pull up? And it turned into a riot for PlayStation. Cenat, man. We got to see how much trouble he get in for that. Shout out to the chat. Who that right there? Yeah, B. Junebug out the mud. That's what's up. Cincinnati in the building. All right, let me do reader. Let's do some reader listener email right quick, man. Let me see. Let's see. Reader listener email. Reader listener email. Reader listener email. Let's go. All right. You want to be ready? Reader listener email. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a long time listener to the pod. You're doing a great service for niggas out here. Here's my question. I'm a nigga with a 3 to 4 bitch rotation of bitches I see. I'm 34. I have my own house and a few toys. I got the Tesla, which I'm about to get rid of. I got the Harley. I'm about to cop the boat. Here's my situation. I met a bad bitch in Louisville on a business trip last year. On the first night, I hung out with a bitch. She was trying to fuck the shit out of me. I was burnt out, so I didn't do it. I was sure if we link up again, it would go down. About a month later, I had to attend a conference in Vegas. I thought it would be cool to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, so I flew the Louisville bitch into Vegas. When she touched down, the bitch was looking better than before. I was in good spirits. I took the bitch shopping. I spent a couple racks on myself and copped the bitch a Louis Vuitton purse. We had steaks at Fleming's We got a bottle. We blew kush. I thought it was time to fuck the bitch. And she said no. A bitch refused to do anything sexual with me. No dick suck. No nothing. And like I said before, when I hung out with the bitch was damn near trying to rape me in Louisville on the first night. I was so pissed. I stayed calm. I rolled the woods while the bitch put on pajamas and a bathrobe and seemed to go to sleep on the nigga. I smoked the wood. I was done with business, so I was like, fuck it. I just packed my shit while the bitch was asleep. And I bounced and left the bitch in the room. Then I blocked the bitch on everything. BossMack, do you think I was too extreme? Ooh, that was a saga. That was a saga right there. So, you have a nigga who tricked heavily, and flew a bitch out and was disappointed when the bitch was like, ain't no pussy popping, and he had spent racks. So in his emotion, he left a bitch in the room and feel like, you know, hey man, I might as well, you know, cut the costs and shit. And, you know, just leave now. All right, I get it. You know, I get that. But see, you know, the way I see it, it seemed like from listening to that, from reading that, you know, like the bitch had a lot of respect and admiration for you when she first met you. You probably struck her more like on some player shit. Maybe you didn't even realize that you was giving off them vibrations, so she was coming at you like that. But then when you just fly a bitch in and shit, and then, you know, you didn't get that understood, like, I'm gonna fly you in for some fucking. You know what I'm saying? You know, even though it's kind of implied with the flued in type shit, but, you know, hey, man, you know, bitches be testing for the thirsty, you feel me? Like, but I feel like you got to get that, if that's your expectation, man, you got to get that understood from the gate, bro, like, so you don't run into no weirdo shit. You feel me? Get that understood from the gate. If you expecting to get some pussy flying a bitch in, man, get it understood. Like, bitch, when you get here, I want some pussy. Now, to me, that's sucker shit, though, no matter what. Because the way I would have played that, if I would have flew the bitch there, I just wanted the company of the bitch, right? Once I flew the bitch there, you know what I'm saying? You know, any way it would have went, even if the bitch would have promised me some pussy, which I wouldn't even ask for no pussy like that. Even if a bitch would have promised me some pussy. You know, we got in the room and I tried to move or some shit, which I wouldn't do. You feel me? You know. But, you know, if it was like a bitch was like on some resisting, like I'm happy, I'm lucky to get the pussy type shit, bro, like I'd be like, listen, man, bitch, it's cool. I'm gonna follow through with the goodness of the situation. You feel me? I'm gonna follow through with the goodness of the situation. I'm not gonna just get up and just leave and shit. I'm already on a certain page. That make me look, you know, like, you know, that make me look weird. Like I don't have no type of self-control. You feel me? But that's my thoughts, man. You know. So I thought that was like an extreme move right there, but I get it though. Shout out to that nigga. All right. Get the likes up for this game, nigga. Late night. What time is it? 12 o'clock? How long we been going? I think we do one more. We do one more. We could do one more, huh? Y'all give me the 20 likes. Somebody give me the 20 likes, man. Give me the 20 likes. I'll do one more reader, listener, email. You know, we feeling good in here, just vibing with the people, man. Oh, shit. I was looking at Zitter. What do we call Twitter now? What is Twitter called? How do you say that shit? Is it Zitter? Is it Zitter? Oh, that bitch was trending. Now she gone, so I guess it wasn't significant. Sweetie was trending. I was gonna make a point about some shit, but it's gone now, so I guess it don't really matter. Shout out to my nigga Jay Worthy too, man. Let's review some Jay Worthy right quick. Jay Worthy got some shit. Jay Worthy always got some shit on deck, man. Jay Worthy is, man, this is, bro, like, Jay Worthy, man, like, this is one of the hardest working niggas, man.
Beautiful women was my only passion, but show 'em it's a better way, like it's still loving my practice. Next goals in life is dating a famous actress, an Emmy Award winner, like I'm up for the challenge. This goes up with the ballads, a beautiful piece of art. I'm your friend like Chandler, put me on when you sip and lean out of a chalice. This for the echelon P's, knocking holes at the pageant. Oh, I'm not bragging.
All my homies in this video like a motherfucker.
Prolific young nigga from the Nether West Hamptons, who really from the shit.
That's the homie Scrapper Die right there in the wheelchair right there. He was on the show. Y'all gotta go check out the Scrapper Die episode of the BossMack podcast. We're gonna have him back. Scrapper Die, famous Pyru from Famous Blood from Inglewood. Very famous. Let me see.
Yeah.
Jay
Check
Worthy.
it out. Summer Madness. Yeah. It's Summer Madness. You know what I'm saying? Summer Madness. Toe tag body tap. Summer Madness.
Okay, right here. That's the homie Mad right there. That's the homie, man. Just got out of jail. Little pistol charge. Shout out to that nigga. Love that nigga.
Toe tag, body bag him.
Once again, Scrapper Die right there. You hear me?
Terror like Bin Laden. We just want to make it to September laughing, sipping and splashing in Palisade mansions. So sick and tired of the little homies crashing. Hard saying it's hard to maintain when you still active. To get money out of beautiful women was my only passion, but show 'em it's a better way, like it's still loving my practice. Next goals in life is dating a famous actress, an Emmy Award winner, like I'm up for the challenge. This goes up with the ballads, a beautiful piece of art. I'm your friend like Chandler, put me on when you sip and lean out of a chalice. It's for the echelon P's, knocking holes at the pageant. Oh, I'm not bragging. Boy, I'm just bragging. A prolific young nigga from the Nether West Hamptons, who really from the shit. 90020 on my address. Word.
Shout out to Worthy. He got the homies looking great, man. He just know what to do, man. This nigga, man, I tell you, man. Shout out to Worthy, man. I gotta have him back on the pod, man. Worthy, Brazy, man. I fuck with Worthy, man. Look at the homie, man. Look at the homie. Look at the homie, man, right there. My niggas be prototype gangbang niggas. My niggas be like the prototype. The prototype for gangbanging like a motherfucker. Look at this nigga. Shout out to these niggas, man. Get the likes up for the BossMack, man. Okay, let me do this reader listener email right here. Did he do something? Did he do some other shit? Let me see. Shit. Let me see. All right. All right. All right. Read a listener email. Yeah, man. All right. A nigga from San Francisco writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 31-year-old former MMA fighter working as a security guard while growing my own business. I'm establishing my own security company for rappers, TikTok stars, and YouTubers. I have a few clients and business is growing. Here's my situation. At my day job, I work in a high-rise building in downtown Frisco. A bad bitch that works as a lawyer in one of the top firms in the building flirted with me one day, flirted with me a few times, and we started meeting up to fuck. We fucked in the parking lot. We fucked in the stairwells. She pulled up to my crib, and we fucked a few times. This went on for at least 6 months. Then a bitch vanished. I thought it was really about to go up and we was about to fuck a lot, but I never heard from the bitch again. And then about a year and a half passed, and the bitch was back working at the firm again. I finally got to speak to the bitch, and she spoke to me like we was buddies and nothing ever happened. I tried calling the bitch, and it went back straight to her voicemail. BossMack, what do you think is going on? All right. Well, you know, I know that was long and drawn out and I got stuck there. I feel like you just don't never know, man. You get used and abused by a bitch sometimes, man. When you like you know, clearly you're an in shape person, former MMA fighter, in shape. You know, it's like instead of masturbating, the bitch have a dick on a thing. You know, and it was convenient for that time, whatever happened, and You know, man, shout out to that bitch for being able to cut your shit, cut you off like that. Look at how a bitch able to cut a motherfucker off like that. And see, you just have to be thankful for what you got, man, and don't act weird. Don't be acting like, hey man, I suggest you just go along with it and then, you know, act like nothing happened too. Fuck it. You see the bitch? Act like nothing happened. Don't try to remind a bitch. Don't try. Act like nothing happened. Keep going. And if it's back up, if she open it back up, she gonna open it back up. You feel me? All right. Let me see. I think that's about it, man. We're gonna wrap it up, man. You feel me?